초콜릿은 달콤해 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 오렌지는 상큼해 상큼해 상큼해.
Blow the candles na, Daddy, his son gleefully said, while bouncing up and down. Parang ito ang my birthday dahil ang saya-saya nito at mas excited pa sa kanya. Daddy, blow the candles na po. Nakasimangot na ani nito. I want to eat the cake. I'm hungry. And Grady Marian said that if I'm hungry, I should eat because the soldiers in my tummy will hurt my stomach. Nagpapaniwala ka na naman sa lola mo. Naiiling na sabi ni Tyrone. Humalokip-kip ako. I have soldiers to feed, Daddy, so blow the candles already. With a smile on his face, he leaned in, made a wish, and then blow the candles. Yehey! Let's eat the po! Ani ni Timber na may nakaredy na ng plato. Natatawang inilagyan niya ng cake ang pinggan nito at hinalikan ang anak sa noo. I love you, baby. His son grimaced. Daddy, don't kiss me. I'm a man now. The firmness of his son's voice made him laugh. Baby, you're just 7 years old. Humalukip-kip ang anak niya pagkatapos ay nag-umpisa na itong kumain ng cake. Ginulo niya ang buhok nito at niyakap ang asawa niya na abala sa paglalagay ng pinggan sa lamesa. It was just a simple birthday celebration. Only his family was present. Mas gusto niya ang ganitong selebrasyon dahil mas ramdam niya ang pagmamahal ng pamilya niya. Speaking of family, his parents were not present for a reason that they were in Amsterdam having a second honeymoon. His initial reaction hearing it was gross, but he had to admit it was also sweet. Samantalang ang ina naman ni Ryan ay nasa Canada, hindi ito nakauwi dahil abala ito sa kakabukas pa lang nitong negosyo na flower shop. Happy 31st birthday, sweetheart. Ryan kissed him on the lips, and I also. Always, his heart did a somersault. Walang taon na ang nakakalipas mula nang ikasal sila pero nakukuha pa rin itong palakasin at pabilisin ang tibok ng puso niya. Ryan was really the love of his life. He was now 31 years old. He was happily married to the most lovable woman in the universe with an adorable son named Timber. And expecting another one, walang pagsidhang kaligayahan ang nararamdaman niya sa mga oras na iyon kasama ang asawa at anak niya. He looked at the woman whose eyes still magnified him. Her Argentine eyes never ceased to make her heart thump inside his chest. Thank you, he said lovingly to his wife. Thank you for loving me and marrying me. Thank you for being my wife and for putting up with me for 18 years now. Mahina itong natawa at hinalikan siya sa mga labi. Tyrone, just like what I promised in the altar, I'll be with you for as long as I breathe. That made his heart melt. I think I just blush. Natatawang tinampal nito ang balikat niya. Ginagawa mo na naman yan sa akin araw-araw. It's only fair. He grinned, then pressed his lips on hers. His hand was wandering on his wife's thigh when Rain slapped his hand away. Pinukol siya nito ng masamang tingin at tumingin sa anak nilang abala sa pagkain ng birthday cake niya. Tyrone, huwag kang manyak. Nasa harapan tayo ng anak natin. Wika nito at ningot ang tinga niya at ikinasimangot niya. But it's my birthday. Reklamo niya. Mamaya ng birthday sex present mo. Anito na ang tinutukoy ay ang isa sa mga regalo nito kapag kaarawan niya. Asikasuhin mo muna natin ang bisita natin. As if on cue, bumukas ang pinto ng bahay nila at pumasok doon ang mga baliw ng kaibigan. Nangunguna sa mga iyon si Johannes, Calix, Amar, Lander, Train at Dark. Happy birthday! Sigaw ni Johannes na sa kanila. Happy 18th birthday, my man. Biro nito sa kanya at ibinigay ng malaking birthday gift box sa anak niya. Here, Timber, my gift for you, little man. Tyrone gave Johannes an arc look. Really, Johannes? Ako ang my birthday ngayon, hindi ang anak ko. So, sikmat nito. Mas gusto kong bigyan ng regalo si Timber kaysa sa'yo. Napailing-iling na lang siya at binalingan ang iba niyang kaibigan na abala sa pagkain. Tumikim siya. Kumakain na kayo, hindi niyo pa nga ako binabati. Kayo na. Nahihiya naman ako sa inyo. Puno ng sarkasmo, ani niya. Sige lang, mabulunan sana kayo. It was Kalek who spoke. Anong gusto mo, bad? Pang MMK na pagbati? Magsabi ka sana para magawa kita ng makabagbag damdaming speech. Yeah, sigunda ni Lander. Saka, we do this every year. Nakakasawa ng batiin ka ng happy birthday, saka. You don't need our gift. Mayaman ka na. Go buy yourself a gift. Pinalikot niya ang paningan at niyakap ang asawa niya. Sweetheart, ikaw, anong gift mo sa akin maliban sa matatamis mong I love you? Ryan smiled. I love you, Tyrone. At hindi ako magsasawang mahalin ka. Sapat na yun na regalo para sa iyo. Tyrone waited for a second and then he heard his friends groaning in disgust. There it was. That always made his day. Hinaharap siya si Johannes na mula sa pagkikipaglaro ng anak niya. Can you please turn your cheesiness down? Jeez, it's fucking gross. He rolled his eyes. Mag-asawa na kasi kayo. Aniya at hinalikan ng asawa sa pisngi para mas inggitin pa ang mga ito lalo. Look at me. I'm happy married. Go and find yourself a wife, guys. Ang tatanda niya na eh. Uminga si Kalex. Bad. I'm only 31. Me too. Sagot ni Lander. Me 3. Ano ni Yemar na abala sa panguya ng pagkain. Dark raised his hand holding a soda. I'm 31. On side, then grinned. And I'm handsome, Train said while walking towards the sink to wash his hands. Guys, are you not getting any younger? Aniya at tinapik ang balikat ni Johannes. Ikaw pare, kailan ka mag-aasawa? Johannes grinned wickedly. Malapit na. Kikidnapin ko pa ang bride ko, then I'm off to church. Napailing-iling siya. Kailan ba seryosohin ni Johannes ang usapang pag-aasawa? It's been 8 years since he and Ryan got married. At a young age, he was just 23 back then, and Ryan was 21 when they met. Kahit maaga siyang nag-asawa, hindi niya iyon pinagsisihan. Ryan gave him the most amazing 8 years of his life and counting. Hanggang ngayon, wala pa rin na mga asawa ang mga kaibigan niya. They were all still single. Lahat yata ng kaibigan niya ay nasa mga early 30s na ang edad. Pero hayon, mga single pa rin at hindi pa nahahanap ang kanilang kamatch. But he knew that someday they would all fully in love. And it guapo be his time to laugh at their misery. Tyrone came out from his reverie when he heard his son shout in glee. Red! His son shouted when he saw Creed and Luckett together with their son Red entered his household. Tinakbo ni Red palapit kay Timber at ang first womb ang dalawa. Napatawa siya kasi parang matatanda na ang dalawa. Even Creed laughed at their sons. Hey man! Tinapik ni Creed ang balikat niya. Happy birthday! Luckett handed him a gift, smiling. For you. Tinanggap niya ang regalo at tiningnan ng masama ang mga kaibigan niya at abala pa rin sa pagkain. Si Creed at Luckett, may regalo sa akin, kayo wala. Himutok niya. Nilunok ni Mar ang kinakain at tumayo. I got to go, man. May board meeting pa ako eh. Bye. Malalaki ang hakbang nito palabas ng bahay niya. Happy 18th birthday, buddy. Pabirong habol na sigaw ni Mar bago itong makalabas ng bahay. He shook his head in disbelief. Pumunta lang pala iyon dito para kumain. Why was he even friends with these lunatics? Nang ibalik niya ang atensyon sa anak niya, kalaro na nito si Red. Si Waze naman ay pinapakialaman ang mga alak niya sa minibar. Si Calix ay kumakain pa rin. Si Lander naman ay abala sa pagtipad sa cellphone nito. Si Red at Lucky naman ay nagsusubuan. Natigilan siya na may humaplo sa pisngi niya at may humalik sa liig niya. Napangiti siya dahil alam niyang ang pinakamamahal na asawa niya iyon. Ryan whispered on her ears. They're busy. She kissed the back of his ear. Do you want to claim your birthday sex now? A sly grin crept on his lips. Yeah. Now? Ryan seductively smiled at him. Yes, now. I like that. He whispered over her lips and was about to press his lips on hers when someone pulled the hem of his shirt. He looked down and saw Timber. Yes, baby? Come, play with me, daddy. He was hosing a freaking banner and his son wanted to play. What the fuck? Sometimes he thought that Timber could sense if he had a banner. Palagi kasi itong wrong timing. Pero wala naman siyang nagawa kundi buhatin ang anak. Halikan ang labi ng asawa at nakipaglaro sa anak nila. So what do you want to play, baby? Tanong na sa anak. Put me down, daddy. And he did. So what game do you wanna play? Daddy, may playmate na ako, si Red. Sinabi lang ni Tito Eugens na maglay daw ako kasi para daw mabitin ka. Tito Eugens promised to buy me a very big helicopter toy. His eyes were sporting innocence. Pero bakit naman po kayo mabibitin, daddy? Marami naman po ang food. He gritted his teeth in irritation, then glared at Eugens who was leaning in the minibar, snickering at him. He let out a deep breath. Kailan ba magbabago ang isang to? Himala na yata. Talagang inborn na ang pagiging lunatic. Hindi lang ito membro ng lunatic club, kundi ito ang leader ng mga baliw. Nilapitan niya si Eugens. Don't make my son a liar, Eugens. Eugens snort. Lahat ng tao nagsisinungaling, Tyrone. But Timber is just a kid. Eugens chuckled. I was just messing with you. You can mess with me but not my son, he said in a cold voice. He is just a kid. Huwag mo siyang gawing sinungaling. I don't want my son to grow up as a liar. Naiiling na tapangiti si Eugens habang nakatingin sa kanya. You've changed a lot. God, Eugens, you look happy all the time. I sometimes envy you. You know, you are married to a woman who loves you unconditionally. Saka, kaya ako makahanap ng babae na mamahalin ako at kabaliwan ako. Sometimes life sucks. He frowned as his friend. Nakita mo na ba ang kamatch mo? Kailan ang kasal? Eugens snorted then laughed nonchalantly. Fuck off, Tay. Hindi ako posporo para magkaroon ng match. Anito at iniwan siya sa minibar at nakigulo sa iba pa nitong kaibigan sa hapagkainan. He could feel it in his gut. Eugens was in big trouble, and when he said trouble, he meant woman trouble. From behind, naramdaman ni Ryan na niyakap siya ni Tyrone. Nasa teresya siya ng bahay nila at nakatingin sa bituin sa kalangitan habang nakayakap sa kanya ang asawa. It's a long day. Pasensya na, mga baliw talaga ang kaibigan ko. Talagang nagbabalik pa sila ng pagkain. Ani ni Tyrone at hinalikan ng liig niya. Napaungol siya sa ginawa nito. Sumandal siya sa manitipuno nitong dibdib. Are you happy, Tyrone? Humarap siya sa asawa. Masaya ka ba sa piling ko? Tyrone smiled. His eyes were full of love for her. Ryan, you are my life. Tapos tinatanong mo kung masaya ako sa'yo? Oo naman. Lumalamlam ang mga mata nito. I should be the one asking you that. You give up your career for me. Hindi ka mabumalik sa Canada dahil sa akin. You have given up too much for me. Dapat ako ang magtanong yan sa'yo. He caressed his face gently. Are you happy with me, sweetheart? She smiled at me, then claimed the lips on her possessive and always jealous husband. Naging ugali na niya na umiwas sa mga daan para hindi ito magselos. Other than his friends, hindi na siya lumapit sa ibang lalaki para walang gulo. Tyrone, she kissed his lips, then his nose, then his chin. Mahal na mahal kita. I give up my work because I love you and I want to be with you. Gusto kong aalagaan ka at ang anak natin dahil gusto kong maramdaman nyo ang pagmamahal ko sa inyo. So don't ask me that question. You made me happy, Tyrone. Very happy. Tyrone smiled in happiness, then dipped his head to claim her mouth. Napapikit si Ryan nang maramdamang dumapo ang kamay nito sa mayayaman niyang dibdib at marahang minasahe iyon. Isang mahinang ungol ang lumabas sa bibig niya nang gumapang ang halik nito patungo sa liig niya at bahagyang kinagat iyon. She moaned. Napatili siya nang bigla siya nitong pinangko at dinala sa kama. Nang maihiga siya nito, kaagad siya nitong kinababawan at nilokamos ng halik ang mga labi nito. 6 months from now, mga anak ka na. Ani ito nang hinalikan ang tiyan niya. I'm excited. She smiled. Yeah, me too. Isang-ayon niya. Tyrone's lips started moving towards the veil on her breast. Napasabunod siya sa buhok nito at ipasok nito ang niya sa mainit nitong bibig at nilalaro ang utong niya. She moaned. Pinakawalan ni Tyrone ang mayaman niyang dibdib at mabawa ang labin nito patungo sa pagkababae niya at nababalot pa rin ng pajama. Mommy, Daddy, are you awake? I can sleep in your bed. Nagkatinginan sila ni Tyrone. She can see frustration coating his expression. Go on, open the door. Natatawang sabi niya sa asawa. Tyrone sighed and then went to open the door. Siya naman ay mabilis na sinuot ang blusa at hinubad ni Tyrone. Timber entered the room with a big grin on his innocent face. Mommy! Mabilis na nahiga ito sa kama nila at yumakap sa kanya. I love you, Mommy. I love you too, baby. Tyrone laid on the bed next to their son. Bali, pinalpagitaan nila si Timber. Why are you in here in our room, baby? Tanong ni Tyrone sa anak. Nagtatakot ka ba sa room mo? Mabilis na umiling si Timber. No way, Daddy. I'm not scared. Sabi kasi ni Tito Yes na dito ako matutulog sa room niyo ni Mami. Tapos tomorrow, bibigyan niya sa akin yung airplane toy na nakita ko sa laptop. Sabi ni Tito Yuhen sa Amerika lang daw yan nabibili. Kaya pumayag ako. Inosente ang mga mata nito na tumingin sa kanila ni Tyrone. Okay lang naman, diba, Mami? Diba, Daddy? Tyrone grinned and poured his face on the fellow. I'm going to kill him. Anito na tinutukoy ay si Johannes. Siya naman ay napangiti na lang. Yes, baby, okay lang. Na dito ka matutulog ngayong gabi. Gawain na talaga ni Johannes na bridge temple, kaya naman hindi na siya nagulat. She leaned into Tyrone's and kissed his lips. May bukas pa naman. Kakatayin ko bukas si Yohens. Naiinis na nito at niyakap ang anak nila. Okay lang anak, you can sleep here. Hindi ka pa ba inaantok anak? Tulog ka na baby. Napailing-iling na lang siya dahil alam niya ang rason nito kung bakit pinapatulog kaganito ang anak nila. No Tyrone, we can do that while Temper is here. Bathroom. Putol nito sasabihin niya habang matiim na nakatitig sa mga mata niya. We'll do that in the bathroom. Hindi na lang siya umimik at hinaplos ang mukha ng anak. Kapag si Tyrone ang nasa mood na makikipagtalik sa kanya, gagawa ito ng paraan para maangkin siya nito. Minutes later, Timble is already deep in his sleep. So, si Tyrone mahina siyang napatawa. Ang lakas magplano, matutulog naman pala. She smiled and pressed her lips on Tyrone's cheeks. I love you, Tyrone. Then she kissed her son on the temple. I love you, baby. Ryan thanked God for giving her a very loving husband, Tyrone, and a very adorable son, Timber. And with a smile on her face, she closed her eyes and fell asleep. The end. Thank you for listening.